Welcome back to Sons of the Forest. It's getting dark. Time to go to sleep. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I finished the base. Oh my gosh, it took a very long time. I did it specifically just for this video. I had fun making it, but man, let me tell you, the amount of bugs I encountered were devastating. Holy smokes. Look at that. You know what? I'm just gonna take a screenshot for the YouTube thumbnail. So nice. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna update you guys on what's been going on. Number one, I had this hunting trap ever since day probably like 10 or 15, and it never trapped anything, like any squirrels or anything. So there goes that. I'm on day 83. I've got a lot of the achievements done. I posted lots of zip lines through the bases. Oh, and the outer defenses are 100% complete. And I did find out that the sticks, the spiky sticks, do have a durability on them. If you take a lot of damage from these spikes, the spikes also take damage and they could break. Did not know that, now I do. So that's why I didn't place down as many as the first layer. But man, oh man, this is a great design. So how it would happen was, if you have one layer of spikes, the cannibals would just jump over the spikes and then go into your base. But if you have a second layer on top, they cannot jump anymore and they'll get poked in the head and take a bunch of damage. Easy peasy. So that's what I've been doing. I just want to showcase the entire base. It is, oh my gosh, it is YouTube screenshot for the YouTube thumbnail. It took me a very long time. Are those placed? I did Twitch streams every other day, bunch of hours. Man, I have close to 100 hours in this. No, actually, I think I only have 80 or 90. It took a long time though, just placing a bunch of logs mindlessly. I still have these fish traps here. Still have them here. Infinity fish. Speaking of fish, infinite food. So, outer fences are done. This is the only part I have a problem with. They could still jump over these ones in this specific spot for some reason. Don't know why. It's fine though, because this first layer, this outer layer, usually stops them most of the time, and if it doesn't, it definitely does on the inner side, because you can see how many spikes are in the inner side. Let me show you. Holy crap, just look at all that. I went way overboard. Did you just give me a rabbit? Oh no, you just gave me blueberries. I cannot have blueberries. I made another defensive wall. I tried making the defensive wall like that wall right here, but for some reason I couldn't get these 4 pillars to be aligned. So it's so far, I don't know how to really fix this. It's really bothering me. Maybe I'll do it in another video or something, try and fix it. Oh my gosh, look how many spikes I placed down. It took a long time, but sometimes the game does bug out and it duplicates your rocks and your sticks. It only does that once in a while. I don't know what the cause is. It just does it by itself, and it duplicates the sticks and the rocks for no reason. And then you cannot drop the sticks or the rocks. So, and if you log out and log back in, those duplicated sticks and rocks duplicate even more. So if you have duplicated items that you did not intentionally duplicate, you can not unduplicate them. And if you log out and back in, you duplicate them even more. So I mean, I guess like unintentionally, it did help, you know, with some of the things. It only happens like once in a while though, once in a blue moon. I have a bunch of piles of rocks here that I just pick up randomly, because sometimes getting rocks and sticks are a pain in my butt. Oh my gosh, just look how huge it is. It's massive. It took me so long. I want to definitely show you a bunch of clips. I don't know if in the beginning of the video or the end, just showcasing how long it took me to build this, how epic the montage is, and look how many sticks I have. Oh, did not mean to do. Oh shoot, what did I do? I want to put like this is. I have Calvin. I've been having Calvin get me a bunch of sticks and rocks. It's a very good help, especially sticks. You cannot really find sticks. I mean, you can. Sticks are very common, but Calvin can just find them really quick. Drop like stacks of 5 every like 10 like not even 10 minutes, every 5 minutes or something. It's really quick. Another thing I want to tell you is if you have a big base like this and you have Kelvin working for you, like getting sticks and rocks, make sure you go outside of the base and tell him to do work. If you tell him to do work like around your base, he's definitely gonna get stuck. And he gets stuck until you like log out and log back in. Just letting you know that right now. Oh, are these done? No, they're close to being done. There's another thing with the aloe vera seeds. You need 2 seeds to plant 1 plant. It is what it is. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Just look at the outside. No problem. That's not my fault. Another bug in the game. Cannibals do phase through your base. They could do it. They could definitely do it. Cannibals, if they take damage from the spikes, they could phase. Like if they fall down, they could phase through the building, and then they could walk through your base. They could take damage again from a bunch of spikes, and then they could phase. So when they knock down, they could go phase through the builds and then go into your base and cause a lot of damage and probably do major damage in that you would not like. All right. Someone commented about these log things. Thank you. I'm gonna put a screenshot right there. Man, these log storage thingies are absolutely amazing. I did not know about these log storage. If you, man, I don't have something to demonstrate it with. Oh, what did I do? I'm doing some pressing wrong buttons. Oh, yes, I do. It's right here. So, zip line. I have a bunch of zip lines going to trees over there. And then you know, boop. Yes, that helps a lot. Thank you to the person who commented that. You are literally saving me a bunch of time because what that would happen, you know, because when you have a bunch of logs stacking up, they despawn. There's a log limit. So if you just put them in a storage, that means you could have more logs and you could do a bunch of things twice as faster. Thank you very much for that. That actually did help a lot. Thank you, bunch. Thank you, bunches. I have stuff here. Oh, let me tell you the story about why this is broken. Oh my gosh, look at all the items I have. I have a bunch of items. I have a bunch of items stocked up. Just in case if they do release stuff. Bones. Trees. Let me tell you what happened to this shelf. Alright, this is the biggest thing. Let me just climb up my building really quick. So this is what I've been having to do. Like I get like 2 logs at a time and I just climb up like this. I just want to show you like how I climb up. Oh, also my FPS has been going down like super duper much. I'm not the only one that has this problem. Other people, well, my other friends that have supercomputers also have this problem as well. If you place a bunch of sticks down and you break them and all this stuff, blah, 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 you do lose a lot of FPS. It is an issue. Very, very big issue. I don't like it. I have a pretty good computer as well. I would say high, like a more like mid to higher. I would be closer to the high tier computer. I just jump up and jump up. It's a basic design to making a skyscraper like this. You literally just place log. Place a log there, place a log there. Do that. Place 2 logs there, place 2 logs there. Remove the log right there, remove the log right there. And then place 3 logs like this. And then it's really basically a very good design. But it is tedious. Oh, that's... I only died like 2 or 3 times from fall damage. It's surprising, right? Very surprising. And I almost showed you me dying again. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. All right, here we go. Zip line. Oh my gosh, I have a video of this as well. I'm gonna show you it right now.
Oh no!
of how I placed this. So what I did was I attached the zip line to that tree over there, and then I climbed down the mountain, blah, 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 climb up all the way up as here, and then attach it to this, and it's a perfectly, oh my gosh, it's a perfect zip line. And it's basically even with the mountain. You cannot be more perfect than this. And then what I've been doing over here is getting a bunch of, I have zip lines over here too. I've been cutting down all the freaking trees and then having logs from over here. And I transfer the logs over here. And transferring logs over here is so much better for help. I would rather this, because climbing all the way up with 2 logs each is so annoying. So if I just transfer all the logs to that platform, it's much easier. I do have plans of eventually building a skyscraper as tall as that mountain or even taller. Comment down below if I really should do that. If the video reaches 20 likes, man, I will actually do it. I'm not even capping. It just takes forever. A very long time. It's very tedious. 20 likes. And remember, leaving a like can skyrocket my YouTube channel to success. It helps with the YouTube algorithm with getting people recommended to my YouTube channel. And please leave a like. It really does help a lot with the algorithm. And then boom. I mean, it's a pretty warmy place. It really is. Let's go on top and see like the view from the top. From up top, this is where I've seen Kelvin almost die 20 times, and I had to go save him. I had to climb all the way down in a rush to help save him, because I need him alive for my achievements. Definitely. And once I get my achievements, I'm never helping him again. I'm not. Nope. He may be OP and helps a lot, but the countermeasures to him helping is nothing near as how annoying he could get and how annoying he is. I know the developers did that on purpose. There's no way they did not. And this is how I've been going down. Whee! What else? Oh! The thing that I haven't told you about! Oh, I have to go all the way up there. Gosh darn it. Now, the biggest thing I want to tell you is this game is broken and unplayable. For $30 is absolute scam. Though, I have been having fun in the game. Let me tell you why this game is broken and unplayable. Cannibals spawn inside my base. They never spawned in my base until I built this zipline. What I think happens is I go on the zipline and they think that is a spawn point inside my base because I'm all the way up in the air and I'm on a zipline. I'm going far away from a base. They think, oh, we could spawn here inside my base. And 4 to 5 of them usually spawn, especially the heavy cannibals, which do a bunch of damage, and that's how they destroyed my shelf. I literally come in here, and maybe by chance you'll see them spawning in there. It only happens once in a while, but when it does happen, it is devastating. Absolutely devastating. They spawn down there. I saw Virginia. Oh my gosh, it scares the living crap out of me. When it happened to me the first time, I was like, how in the world did you go through the first defenses and the second defenses, and then it happened a second time, and I actually saw them spawn? And it doesn't just happen to me. It happens to my friends as well, and my viewers that do watch me. They said it actually happens to them too. Oh, here we go. I got 4 aloe vera seeds. Let's see how many it uses this time. Only uses 1? Wait, what? Oh, no, it uses 2. Okay, so you need 2 aloe vera seeds to make 2 plants. All right, did not know that. I thought I just took a bunch of them. Drink the water. So, game unplayable. It's broken. Like, just imagine spending 70 hours in this game building up your base just for like a YouTube video or whatever. I was enjoying my time too. And then just to find out that cannibals could spawn your base, and which never happened before ever. Like, cannibals never spawned here before, like anywhere near here. Okay, so that's all right. That's what it is. That's that. Now I will do some Twitch streams again here and there on Sons of the Forest. So go follow me on there. And like I said, 20 likes. I'll build a skyscraper as tall as a mountain or even taller. Just depends on how long it takes, because it took a long time to build that. But with that new zipline will probably help. And I'll definitely, most definitely build a zipline, like probably like right here, or like attach it like right here, and then attach it, like build like a separate platform up there to zip line all the way up there, so I don't to climb up all over again. The base itself is 100% done. It is cannibal proof, mutant proof, especially the slinkies. Ever since I added the top parts, man, they've been shredding the slinky monsters, mutants. Other than when they phase through my builds or they spawn my base, which they're not supposed to do. It happens. It does happen. But for a $30 game, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. It really is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. A bunch of YouTubers, like, I don't know how they're not saying anything about the game. I feel like they're being paid by Sons of the Forest, which they probably are. And I would love to be paid by Sons of the Forest, but I'm a truth seeker and I seek the truth. And the game is fun, but it's broken and unplayable. If you want to build a base, that is. It's other than that, killing mutants and cannibals and stuff, especially with my shotgun, it's very fun. It's very fun. Now we cannot end this video without killing at least one cannibal. It's not a Sons of the Forest video without killing something. Now they usually, whenever I sleep and wake up, they usually spawn immediately. I'm just being embarrassed by it at this point. Like, the things I'm trying to prove, they're not happening because I'm recording. How dare they? Like, where are the cannibals now? They usually spawn immediately when I wake up, or at least one slinky monster. Mutants, sorry. I keep on saying monster. I'm just gonna say monster. Yeah. Where are they? Yeah. I told you. Hey, Virginia! Virginia, come over here. Come over here. She has a fish in her hand. Are you trying to say something? Are you trying to say something, Virginia? Oh my gosh. He was doing a dance for us. Virginia, how dare you? What the heck? Alright, it usually only takes like 3 shots to kill a slinky monster, but it took 5 that time. What the heck? That was weird. Hello? I want to cut you. The next update is in 4 days. I cannot wait, man. I am giga excited for the update. Hopefully they fix a lot of things. I mean, they did the last update, so I hope they do, like, cannibal spawning. Like, they should not spawn. Whenever you place down a bed like this, they should stop spawning in like a 20 chunk radius or something. So if you just place it down like a bunch of beds, they should like perma not spawn anymore. And I know like you could do that and just place all beds all over the island, but that would make sense. That would be realistic. You kill all these cannibals and then boom, they don't spawn anymore. Congratulations. Hallelujah. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what my next video would be. Probably a skyscraper. If we reach 20 likes. 20 likes. Leave a like. Leaving a like, it helps skyrocket my YouTube channel to success. It can help with the YouTube algorithm. So, just leave a like, man. Subscribe and turn on post notifications. Follow me on Twitch. And if you really want to, you can follow me on Kick too. I'm gonna try that platform one of these days. One of these days. Oh, I'm gonna go save and have a good happy days, okay?